of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Covington. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers at the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hip. He doesn't give you any out when he's on top of you.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage out.
Covington gets up. He is back on the feet here. 59 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Usman.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions, and looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Flush right hand is true. And really starting to make these shots count. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Covington gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just out of range with that right hand. Single collar tie now. Oh, strong 5 minutes down. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
All right, here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman versus Covington. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Covington. Oh, collar tie. Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Covington's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 3 minutes remain in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Ground and pound strike is true. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Covington gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 172 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the punch.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Oh! The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard, elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Take a seat. Breathe. Deep breath for me. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right? You good? Great round.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Covington. The ground and pound has been there all night. Covington's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nice hammer fist. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. All right, half-guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Closed guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Covington. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
He loaded up right there, too.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at those weapons.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Usman. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, there's a takedown attempt, no surprise. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding.
Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, really? Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Cameroon, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes